like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated.
What's up, everybody? It's Dr. G. I hope you guys are doing very well. Guys, before I start, I know it has been a while. It's one of those times in residency when things starts to kind of get heated up and so busier these days, to be honest. And that's why I haven't posted a video lately. But a lot has happened, and I just wanted to update you guys and kind of bring y'all up to speed. Those that follow me on social media like Facebook, Instagram and stuff, I'm sure you guys are already aware. Like the title of this video, I was fortunately elected as chief resident. As you know, I'm now in my third year of residency. We're basically gearing towards the end of the whole residency gig, Well, countdown, I do have my countdown calendar. Right now, I think we're about 8 months and a couple of weeks in to completing residency and stuff, but it's been great so far, and I'm excited to be done, to be honest, just because, who really wants to be in residency forever, right? But it's been a great learning process. It's been an exciting journey, and I'm really excited for what is outside of residency. Now, I do know I've gotten a lot of questions. People are like, what is it like being a chief resident? Well, what is it like being a chief resident? It's a great responsibility that's placed on your shoulders, of course. And I kind of see myself as the advocate for residents and stuff, sort of being in the middle, right? So I'm basically the mediator between the residents and faculty as well. As a chief resident, you can kind of see yourself as junior faculty. So a lot of the complaints, like not every complaint from residents will go straight to administration or program director or program coordinator, those kind of things. Most of these concerns will come to me first. I also have a co-chief that we kind of do things together as well. So if I'm on vacation, my co-chief will step up and also cover, and vice versa as well. So it really works out really great. And there are like different criteria for becoming chief resident, and it varies based off of program, but a lot of times too, they're just looking at your performance throughout residency and how you are with like interacting with everyone, and not just like faculty, but also your co-residents, the nurses, your patients, those kind of things. I believe these are things that are factored into that. And then the entire residency and faculty as well gets to vote who they want to represent them. And for me personally, I see being chief resident as the face of the program. You are the face of the program. You are a representation of the program. So it comes with great responsibility as well. And of course, it's like everything you do, people are watching. Did you miss lecture? Oh my God, where's the chief resident? She's not in lecture today. And I guess it's a level of responsibility that you take it seriously just because you know you embody your entire program. But that's really the main thing. But it's not so bad though. And I think it also comes with like, if you have great interpersonal skills, being able to like resolve conflicts and stuff, because conflict resolution is a huge part of being a chief resident, because people will come to you with different concerns and stuff. And it's also your ability of not being biased, not saying, well, because this one resident, it's my friend, I have to kind of side with her with these issues and stuff. And of course, recognizing that right is right and wrong is wrong. Really just calling a spade a spade. Some people may not always like that, but I say when you're in these kinds of positions, you're not there to make friends, but you're also here to support everyone. Like, I'm really standing up for everyone. Whoever is being maltreated, whoever is feeling like their voice is not being heard, it's part of our job as chief residents. So another responsibility that also comes with being chief resident, it's schedule. Making schedules and adjusting schedules and stuff. So let's say a resident is out sick, you're the first person they call. Hey, Dr. Law, so-and-so is out sick today. Do you have anyone that can cover? And of course, I'll basically, like, me and my co-chief will get together and kind of look through the schedule and see who we can pull. And it's not always as pleasant experience, to be honest, because sometimes some people are like, why am I being pulled to cover? Why can't we pull ABC? Why can't we pull XYZ to cover this shift? Why does it have to be me? Those kinds of things. And of course, you got to talk through it and see. So it's, I guess, a great deal of that is knowing how to work with people. I think the biggest part of being a chief resident is having great interpersonal skills and your ability to work with people. patience is also another important part of my job as a chief resident. And in addition to that, I also have to keep carrying on my own responsibilities as a resident. I also have to keep up with my rotations and stuff. I always have to keep up with my scores and the tests that we're doing. Everything, basically my performance as well, also need to be like up to par in residency. Being in this position is not something that is so difficult just because I've had like prior experience of like previous leadership positions, because I was previously like nurse managers, supervisors, and then emergency room nurse directors, those kind of things. So those leadership positions, I suppose, like they prepare us to be in the next leadership position, so to speak. So I guess that's why like being a chief resident here in my program, it's not the most difficult thing, I'll be honest. They say is a thankless job, and I agree, because at the end of the day, what do you really get out of it? Well, you get a little bit of a compensation added to your paycheck, but it's really nothing that is like super significant. So even that, like the monetary compensation, wouldn't be the driving force for anyone to go be a chief resident. And it's one of those things where you have been elected, the people are asking you to step up and lead them, and the question is, are you going to do it or not? So, but at the end of the day, I still find it rewarding. The fact that I'm able to help other residents, my program really does add a lot of meaning and the reward that is needed out of this. So, but really that's it. I'll go ahead and stop here. I'm not gonna make this video too long and stuff. So a lot has been going on, like I told you guys and stuff. I started moonlighting. In my next video, I will talk to you guys about that as well, like the criteria, what I've been doing so far, and also the fact that I also matched into my preferred fellowship. I'm sure you guys know that, emergency medicine as well. I will also tell you guys about that as well, like in upcoming videos. So y'all stay tuned. If you have any questions, guys, please feel free. You can email me, message me, social media, Facebook messages and stuff. You know, I will definitely respond to you guys. Until next time, y'all take care. Dr. G.